Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, guys, and let's start. Okay, in this tutorial, what are we gonna do? We are gonna learn about images. Okay, so all you need to do is find some images. I have selected 2 of them and put them in the folder in which you have your HTML and CSS files. Okay, actually, yeah. So let's start with it. We are going to learn about now image tag. Okay, this is image tag. It starts with img, and if you want border. Okay, let's start with the simple tag, and we will then enhance it, means make it more functional. So let's start. I want the source. Src means source. Source means where the file is. Where is the image? Image is in here, in that folder, in here. These are 2 images. Which images I want to select? I have to remember its name. One is img1 and the other is img. Okay, so I want the img file. And what type of file is it? So let's check what type of. There are PNG formats, depends what type of. It is JPEG, and we use .jpg to tell that it's JPEG. So img.jpg means it's, oh, it wasn't JPG, it's what GP. What? Let me check it again. Yeah, it's JPG. Even myself, I forget. Okay, now all we need to do is just close this, okay, and save it. Let's, yeah, as I refresh my page, the image appears. As you can see, the image is too large, and if you can tell that it's an HD, so it is supposed to be large. So I want to make it smaller. I want to make it let's say 700 and 900 by 900 its size. So what I'm gonna do is give it a width which is equal to double quote. Yeah, I have yeah, whatever. Let's double quote. In double quote, I'm gonna write I want the width to be 900 pixels, and I want the height to be again 900 pixels after putting double quote, and that's all. Now let me refresh. Yeah, now it's small, but it is kinda too much, so I'm gonna make it 650. Okay, let's check it out. Yeah, now it's cool. Now what are we gonna do? We are gonna add a border. It doesn't look an image. It looks that you have just stick it to the wall. This one looks wall. It should look like a wall in which you have put. Again, I hate this thing. Yeah, I really hate this thing. Okay, so I need to just put a border. How to put a border? Let me check if I can put from here. Border equals double quote in here. Let me select of 10 pixels border, and yeah, as you can see, border. It's not a rule to put these all things after the source. You can just let me just show you. Cut all of them, put them before source, and save changes. Again, nothing changes, means it works. From here to or you want height and border to be that side, width to be this side, doesn't matter. All works in HTML and CSS, of course. but this is not CSS. Okay, we have learned how to put an image, but I want to put a background. I want a background. How to put a background? There are a couple of ways. I'm gonna teach you a lot about picture in one or two or three tutorials, but let's learn. I'm gonna show you how to add background in your, let's say, in your background image in your background. So how to do that in CSS? So in CSS, as you can remember, we can do CSS in here, and it's now it's not a problem, but I want to save this space in here because as you can see, I have made the text larger so that I can show you everything, and I don't want to just add extra text in here, so it creates a problem for you to see. Okay, what I want the background. So I will select the body tag because body is the main background, this area, this whole is body, so I want to put the background in this whole area, whatever you want to say. So I'm gonna go and type body. As you can remember, if I just type the name of the tag, I just need to type the name. If I need to type ID, I need to type hash before it. Okay, let's just get going with the body and curly braces, two of them, and in here let's say background minus image equals URL, let's say parentheses and single quotes, two of them, and in here type the name of the image, which is image1.jpg, JPEG. Okay, and I'm gonna save all of this, and yeah, as you can see, the image has appeared. And for this tutorial, I'm gonna I don't want this image to appear for now because it is just overlaying over my scene, so I don't like it. Whoa. So what is the image that I have put? Is this whole image that I have put? Let me see the image. As you can see, the image is just one shape like this, one shape. So what happens when I tell it to put it on the background? When it sees that there are spaces, present, there are empty spaces, it just you can say reuse that image. For example, if I would have used img tag, which I used in body, which is HTML, one would have appeared, but now a lot of appear because I want them to be background. Okay, hope this clarifies your doubts. If it doesn't, just put it in the comment box below. So what to do now? I don't want them to be downward. I want just the x-axis in this direction to have the image, and downwards I don't want them to just reuse image, or I don't want them to use image again and again. So how to do that? Again, background minus repeat, then as you can see, colon, after colon type again repeat, and minus, after minus you type just x and you go. Okay, as you can see, it just repeats the image in the x-axis direction. Okay, well, I think this is enough for today because I think I have wasted 9 minutes, and it just took too long, but it was an important thing to learn. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any question regarding this tutorial or others, just put them in the comment box below of your respective video. Thank you very much, and Allah Hafiz, Khuda Hafiz, and Shabakar. If you have any requests, then put them too in the comment box below.